This is Cheryl Manley from Sharing Love of Paper. I'm so glad you could join me today. Today I've got another scrapbook page made from scraps from the Weekend Adventures Scrapbooking Workshop Kit, and I've still got enough scraps for more. So far, this is the third extra page I've gotten. I started with this photo. This is the last page of the album about our 2-month-long trip around the U.S. and is a photo of our house. The title will be Home Again. I thought this paper went really well. I just added it to a white 12 by 12 piece of cardstock. These two strips were from the sticker sheet, and I liked the way this looks. But it's really plain. As I was trying to come up with an idea for sprucing it up, I started looking through some of the layouts from a creative design team sketchbook that I purchased. This layout caught my eye. It's a large single photo, and I like the way they've done the page. I particularly liked the way they matted that photo. I decided to do something similar, only using 2 layers instead of 4. So that's where I got the idea, but I didn't make it much like that sketch, except that I did create these mats. The black is just plain. The center one, made from Cajun Craze cardstock, has ridges on the corners. Can you see them? I created those using a tool I've had for a long time, though I did see one on Amazon recently. It's from Uchida. I just used it on each corner to crimp the cardstock. Let me just grab it and show it to you. This is a paper crimper from Uchida with a wave design. To do that crimping, I simply opened the tool, slid my cardstock corner in, rolled it a bit to grab the cardstock, then closed it and rolled until it wouldn't fit. Then I rolled it backwards to release it and start on the next corner. That's what created those lovely crimped corners. I thought that made a great mat for my photo. Here's my title, and here's my journaling. I printed them and then narrowly matted them on black. But how can I embellish this? What could I use that would enhance the theme of this page? What kept going through my mind was the sentence Dorothy repeated in The Wizard of Oz. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. So I decided to use that as I created a bunch of hearts. I created these using Microsoft Word so I could put the words inside some of them. I fussy cut most of them, but used a cutting die from a discontinued set called Hearts of Elegance to cut the larger one with the faux embroidered pattern in it. I think I'll use the embellishments something like this. I'll go off camera and glue them in place and be back. As you can see, I changed things around a little bit. I moved this over that way a little bit, moved this over this way a little bit, and I added some bows made from baker's twine and linen thread. I thought it would be good to have some variety with these bows, but I may redo this one and add black in like I did with the rest. I'm not sure. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll link to my other 2 videos about this kit in case you haven't seen them. As always, should you choose to purchase Stampin' Up! Products, I hope you will choose me as your demonstrator. It won't cost you any extra, and I'll get a small commission to help pay for my time as I make these videos. I hope you'll click that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Thanks, and have a great day.